All right, welcome back to JQH Arena and the PFI Invitational. You know who this is? You might not recognize him without his makeup on.
This is the one I see every day.
This is the guy he sees every day. We don't see every day. This is Flint. Hi, Flint. How are you?
Good to see you guys. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Thanks for coming to our noisy arena. Hey,
you got to set it up.
Hey, you know what, though? This is a great example. We were in Anaheim, California last week. We have about 6 semi-trucks that load up and come, and we have a great crew, same crew every week. And this is they build this every week. This is the exact arena that was in Southern California last week, so we have a pretty hard-working crew. Some of us just hop on an airplane and diva it up, but you know.
Oh, yeah. Now, for folks who aren't aware, you're the rodeo clown. However, people have kind of a misunderstanding of what a rodeo clown is. You're kind of the conductor of the whole orchestra.
I am, yeah. And the PBR, since we're not technically a rodeo, they call me the arena entertainer.
Right.
So we have a lot of things we can't control in our show. First of all, we're dealing with animals. If they're not ready, they're not ready. We have TV commercials. We have a lot of sponsor interactions with the crowd, and I kind of do all that. Some singing, dancing, comedy. Been doing it a while, and I kind of have it figured out. But yeah, it's part of the benefits of coming to a live show. Like any other sporting event, there's a lot of stuff you don't see on TV.
Do you get nervous?
Yeah. I think when you don't get nervous, you should quit.
Yeah.
Probably good at, You
I don't
let
know,
your guard down.
You guys know this. I don't know if it's nervous, excited, adrenaline.
Yeah.
My biggest, I'm nervous when I'm not prepared. Fear of failure, but yeah, I'm always.
But I think maybe the nervousness keeps you on your toes more because you have to listen, like you said, for the commercials, the music, the crowd, the bulls, injuries, the timing of it. You know, there's a lot to stay tuned to. There is a lot.
I think people misunderstand how much is going on here. We have a guy on the horse. He's the safety man in the arena. I always got to watch for him. He's the guy getting the bulls out. The bullfighters who I work with who do the dangerous stuff.
Right.
There's that going on. There's always a bull in the arena. There is a lot going on and a lot to learn here. And then you throw in TV, somebody talking like they talk in your ear, saying, we're bucking a bull in 4 minutes. We need you to fill these 4 minutes. So it's a lot.
And you said a little bit earlier, you've got it figured out. But you know just as well as I do, the X factor can creep in at any moment.
And in this, as long as I've been doing this, I love the X factor. The things that we don't expect.
Yeah.
I don't. The greatest material I have comes from moments that I can't predict. So the good thing is, a lot of those moments happen quite a bit. So it looks like I don't know it's coming, but.
Well, and you know, to some degree you don't, because you have a few thousand spectators, and you get up into the crowd, and you don't know what they're going to do.
No, and I'll tell you, the biggest factor that I love the most and that I get material from the most is the people in the seats.
Absolutely.
So when we're at a place where the crowd sits, it's so hard. And I always respect you guys. You're playing to that, but you don't know what those people could actually be hating what you're doing right now.
I can't imagine.
But you don't know that. So the feedback.
I hadn't thought of that before.
Hey, sorry to ruin your day.
Yeah, that was fun. But no, I know just what you mean. And I asked you this earlier before we came out of the break. If you pick your own music, because the music's fun, and you're a heck of a dancer. You know that. You have to have fun. You have a good time.
I'm a 51-year-old. Pretty good-looking man that can dance pretty well.
No doubt.
We use music. Music has become, as opposed to the old rodeo days, music has become an integral part of our show. A lot of the guys, Cooper Davis, who is here, a world champion, will have what baseball calls their walk-up song. So there's guys with their own song. There's certain songs I use in different situations. We have a music director. Now I wait for them to feed me songs, but I also have 2 daughters that are in college, and so I get songs from them. They fill me in. I mean, right now we brought our horse down the Old Town Road. I mean, that's how we got him here. That's a song.
So show me what's one of your favorite moves, real quick.
I don't know if I can do it, but I will tell you this. I've been to Australia, Canada, Mexico, where there's a complete language barrier. If I am stuck with something and I'm not getting the crowd, instantly, bam, bam, Michael Jackson, everybody in the world knows Michael Jackson.
You
oh my gosh!
I can completely see how that would work.
Doesn't matter where you go, Michael Jackson's it.
Okay, so who do we have behind us, by the way? Because the horses are an integral part of the show.
I'm going to name them Midnight and Snowball. I don't know the horses' names, but these belong to our arena safety man who helps get the bulls out of the arena. He plays an integral role. If a cowboy is injured, that's a big part of our show.
Sure.
We have a protocol for what happens when somebody's injured. I leave the arena. The safety man on the horse will either rope the bull or block the guy that's hurt till he goes out of the arena.
Right.
There's just so much goes on, and it takes a special horse to be in an arena to rope and get bulls out of the arena.
Don't you know it does?
Yeah, it sounds like what you've got with you and the other people, there's an ESP thing going on here after a while.
That helps. I work with the 3 greatest bullfighters, the protection guys in the world, and they'll even, there's a whistle, they'll whistle to me and tell me, keep your eye open on this bull. So I'll get up on the stage.
Really?
Go over here. Yeah, we're always communicating. So, and the riders, we learn the style of the riders, the personality of the riders, the personality and style of the bulls.
And I know you get to know the riders, and you have to be concerned for them at the same time. So you're a spectator with the rest of us, so you've got a lot going on. Please stay safe out there. You do such a great job.
Any injuries I have at my age are self-inflicted, and I just feel them every day. But by the way, we love coming here. It feels small town. Like I said, we came from Anaheim, California. Wonderful. Springfield's kind of small town, our kind of people, so we like it.
Good. Well, it's good to have you.
Flint, thank you so much.
Good to see you guys.
All right. We'll see you this
Appreciate
weekend.
it. You got it. You got it.
Love to watch Flint. All right. We will be back with more from the PBR here at JQH Arena right after this.
Don't go away.